The illusion of hard work. You think training hard is enough? It is not. You feel tired, so you think it worked. You sweat, so you think it was effective. But your body does not care about that. It only responds to one thing: progress. But here's the part nobody expects. You can train hard for months and still make zero progress. If your bench press is still 60 kilos after 3 months, nothing changed. If your curls look exactly the same every week, nothing changed. You are not building muscle. You are repeating the same level. And your body has already adapted to that. So it stays exactly the same. And this is where things shift. Because the moment you start tracking even one lift, just one, and you force it to go up every week, everything starts to change. Not instantly, but predictably. Fake intensity. But that's not all. You think you are pushing yourself. You are not. Your set starts to burn, your breathing gets heavier, and you stop. But here's the truth most people avoid. That was not the hard part. That was the entry point. The reps that actually matter come right after that moment. The ones where your brain tells you to quit. And this is where it gets worse. Most people never go there. They stay in the comfortable hard. Looks intense, feels intense, does nothing. But here's something you can test next workout. Pick one set, just one, and instead of stopping when it burns, stay for 3 more reps, not 10, not failure every time, just 3 more than usual. That alone already puts you ahead of most people in the gym. The eating problem now. Here's where everything starts breaking down. You eat like someone who wants to stay the same and expect to look different. And don't pretend you did not expect this. You skip meals. You eat when it is convenient. You stop eating when you feel full enough. But here's the part that should wake you up. You are trying to build muscle on maintenance calories. That is like trying to gain weight while staying the same weight. It makes no sense. If you weigh 70 kilos and eat like 70 kilos, your body has no reason to become 75. No extra fuel means no extra growth. And protein shakes will not fix that. They just make you feel like you are doing something. But here's where it gets interesting. The fix is not complicated. It is uncomfortable. 1 extra meal a day. That's it. Do that consistently, and your body finally has something to work with. Where it falls apart. And this is where it gets even more frustrating. Because even if you fix your training and food, you still have one problem left. You are inconsistent in ways you ignore. You miss one workout, then another. Then you restart fresh next week. You change exercises because something feels boring. You switch programs because something new looks better, and it feels harmless. But it is not. Every change resets your progress. Every restart puts you back at the beginning. But here's the hard truth. You are not stuck because nothing works. You are stuck because you never stay with one thing long enough to see it work. And here's the shift most people never make. Instead of chasing the perfect plan, you stick to a simple one for longer than feels exciting. That is where results actually start. And pay attention to this part. Because in a second, I am going to show you exactly what that simple plan actually looks like in real life. The patience lie. And this is where it hits. You think you have been patient, but you have not. You have been busy. There's a difference. Busy looks like effort. Patience looks like repetition. Real progress is boring. Same lifts, same movements. Getting slightly better each week. And that is exactly why most people quit. Because it does not feel exciting. But here's the scroll-stopping truth. The reason you still look small is not because you are doing too little. It is because you keep interrupting the things that were about to work. And if you fix just that, everything else finally starts to click. What to actually do. So here it is. Simple, no excuses. Pick a few exercises, stick to them for 3 months. No switching. Write down your weights and reps. Notes app is enough. Stop guessing. Every week, beat something. 1 more rep, slightly more weight. Anything. And when you train, stop quitting early. Take 2 to 3 exercises per session and actually push them close to failure. Not comfortable, not easy. Close. That's it. Not perfect. But if you actually do this, you won't be the same in 3 months. If you don't, then stop wondering why nothing changes.